Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. For today I am bringing you my skincare favorites. I was going to do a June favorite situation, however I didn't feel like doing that this month just simply because for the month of May I went on a no-buy. So once June rolled around, I was basically using all of the new products that I purchased, so I just didn't feel right making a June favorites knowing that I really didn't have too many different favorite things from the last month's favorites, and because I've tested out so many products, I like to really give products a fair chance before I throw it into a favorites. Now don't get me twisted, there are a couple of times where I'm kind of like, oh, this is bomb, and like instantly yes, new favorite, but I decided to not do a favorites for the month of June, but to bring you my favorite skincare products. So this whole video is going to be wrapped around strictly skincare. Also, whenever I do any kind of skincare video, I think it's super important for me to be on camera with no makeup on so y'all can actually see what my skin is looking like. So this is what I call my gym beat. I went to the gym earlier today. This is what I look like. So when I go to the gym, I fill in my brows lightly and I throw on some waterproof mascara on the top lashes, and voila. So this is what my skin is looking like. Let's go ahead and start talking about the first product. This is my second bottle of this. I have been talking about it. I have been ranting and raving about it. If you don't try any of these products, try this one. This is the Oleg Hendrickson product, the Glow 2OH Dark Spot Toner. This has been life-changing for my skin. I'm so upset. I wish I would have took a before picture before I started using this so that way you guys can really see the results. I have oily, acne-prone skin. And I don't get breakouts all the time, but I get them occasionally. I get pimples and whatnot, and whenever I do get any kind of breakout, pimple, whatever the case may be, even if I don't pick it, most of the time I am left with a dark scar. Come here, come closer. Let me show you so you can get all up in here. So on the left side of my face here, I had a dark spot right here, and I believe I had one somewhere over here. This has just faded it. Same thing for the right hand side. At the beginning of June was stressful. Me dealing with my wisdom teeth, the recovery from the surgery, it was stressful. And when I get stressed, my skin breaks out, and I ended up getting some scarring over here. You guys can see it is much, I mean, I'm talking dramatically lighter now. You can go back and look at some of my older videos where I'm doing my makeup and you can see the dark spots, but this has been a game changer. If you are someone who does suffer from dark spots, any kind of acne scarring, highly recommend this. And then on top of that, just the overall appearance of my skin, just there's less texture, it looks cohesive. This has just been a game changer. Second bottle, I will never not purchase this. I do want to make sure you guys know it has high potency AHAs in here, so it will make your skin sensitive to the sun. Just make sure you're using some sort of sunscreen protection on your face so that way you don't have any sensitivity issues. But this right here, y'all, my jam. Next product I want to mention, you guys have all seen Micellar water. I believe Garnier, they came out with the original one. I have Micellar water here, but this is the Target brand Up and Up. Every once in a while I'll come across a generic brand and I'll test it out because I want to see, okay, is this just as good as the original? Because for a lot of products out there, especially things that are more so like drugstore, like let's say if you have like a Neutrogena, there might be a Target brand that's close to it. I can honestly say this works just as good as the Garnier version, so that means guess what, you get to save about $2 or so. I have no problems, no shame in my game using a generic product, especially if it works just as good. Why spend the extra money? Shop smart. So I have been loving this. This is what I use to take off my makeup. Also, on other days, I have this new product here. So y'all know I love the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. I call that a bougie buy. Well, guess what? We don't have to buy that anymore. Good Molecules. Now, I have a couple of Good Molecule products here, but I'm going to do a whole nother video dedicated to that just simply because it needs its own situation. But I do have some favorites in here. This is the Instant Cleansing Balm. This works just as good as a Clinique Take the Day Off Balm, and I want to say this is hold on, let me check to see just how much this is really quick. $15. So this is $15 and the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm is $29. You do the math. I love how this works. It has a very nice clean scent to it. It's not anything that's too overwhelming. Takes off my makeup, Easy, loving this. I will probably no longer buy the Clinique Balm, not because it's bad, just simply because, again, this works just as good and it's more affordable. Another Good Molecules product that I have is the Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I am a serums girl. I am a gel kind of girl. I like to use this at night. I prefer to use all of my like super hydrating skincare at night, just simply because I am oily skin, especially with it being blazing hot and humid right now. So I like to use all of these products at night, and then in the morning time I'll just go in with a moisturizer. Love this. Hydrating. My skin feels nice and supple. It's just and even if you are oily skin, you still need to be using some sort of moisturizer at night, because guess what, y'all, we are aging whether you like it or not, and you really want to make sure that you're treating your skin nicely. So this is Balm. And then another Good Molecules product that I have here, this one isn't one that I use every night because it is a overnight exfoliating treatment. Now, when I heard exfoliating, I was like, okay, is there some sort of bead or something in here? No, none of that. This is formulated with 10% AHAs as well. And so basically this product here, I took a little screenshot because I want to make sure that I got the exact details for this. Okay, so this is going to help with just giving you an overall appearance of a clear complexion. Let's see, resurface and renew, smoothing away dead skin cells and unplugging pores to reveal visibly radiant skin. This is something that you definitely use at night, and I only use it once a week because she is very strong. But I have been loving this serum as well. Next up, the Oleg Hendricksen Banana Bright. This is the same one that I bought back in March. This thing lasts forever. I use this every single morning, and I really feel like it really does help brighten my under eyes. I feel like my concealer goes on nice and smooth. It's not super creasy. Everyone, no matter what, you don't have to use this one, but everyone should be using some sort of eye cream. I don't care how old you are. I don't care what your gender is. You need an eye cream every morning, every night. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now, the next product I have, this is something that I use when I need to attack a pimple, a bump, I have a situation on my face. This is just a little sample size, but this is the Badescu Drying Cream. Now, I will say this, if you are someone who has dry skin, do not touch this. On the front of it, it says it is for combination and oily skin types. So here's how this works. So if I have like a little bump somewhere, I'll just stick my finger in and dab it in and sleep in it overnight, and basically it's just going to help draw up any oil or gross stuff that you might have going on. This helps me if I need to really zap away a pimple. This is my jam. I love using this. And then the last product that I have, this is when I do like my self-care Sundays, the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. Again, I'm not someone who is just into the face mask and the peeling. I'm not into that. My time is precious, and I just don't want to have to sit there to dedicate to putting that on and then waiting and taking it off. I just want to put something on my face and go. That's just me. So this water sleeping mask is exactly what it says it is, a water sleeping mask. I use this once a week, put it on at night. I've had this for a hot minute too, and it's just so creamy in how it sinks into the skin. And when I wake up in the morning, I feel like my skin just looks like I have like this nice little glow of veil around me. Bomb product. Those are my skincare favorites. Down below, I want to hear yours. Also, when you're telling us your skincare favorites, please tell me what your skin type is. That is very helpful, just simply because others are going to be reading it, and if you have the same skin type and maybe someone mentions a product that you are interested in, you can try it out. All right, guys. Tomorrow, July 3rd, is going to wrap up the Miss Health and Fitness contest. So if you have not done so, if you have done so, if you've been voting for me every day, if you voted once, thank you so much. If you guys could vote for me one more time, I will leave that link down below. I greatly appreciate it. Also, I started a new Instagram account. It is Amber P Fit. This is something that I wanted to do for over a year now. You guys know I have been expressing my love for fitness for over a year, and I said, you know what, since I'm in this bikini bodybuilding journey, I'm gonna go ahead and have another account that's dedicated strictly to fitness, so that way my regular Instagram account can just be, you know, my beauty, hair, makeup thing. So if you are someone who is into fitness, make sure you follow my new one, Amber P Fit, and I will see you guys in the next video. Keep it simple. Peace.